the wisdom talk today. Wow, is we still in the top in the series of this one series of the numerical teachings of the Buddha. So on the last Thursday, Phil from New York, he asked me, what does numerical teachings of the Buddha mean? So I will explain to you today. That is a very good question. So, but the topic today, we talk about, did you see in the picture? We have the Dhamma wheel, the Buddha and Sangha. So we can talk on the topic of the triple gem, three gems of Buddhism. The triple gem, like Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, is the main core of Buddhism, main core for being Buddhist, main core for expand Buddhism. We call, in short, triple gem. Okay, the story and the information from this topic, the triple gem, we got it from Tipitaka, which is the Pali canon of Buddhism. It records our Buddha teaching in this book. In Thailand, we have 45 books of Tipitaka. It is a lot, right? Triple gem is the chapter is a part in those 45 books. We call, and the Tipitaka sometimes we call the Dhamma, which is one of the triple gem. You see the wheel of Dhamma, that's mean refer to Dhamma or what Buddha teach, and we record it in the books, 45 books. In Thailand, we record in 45 books. So, but because of the Dhamma from the Buddha is a lot, because you see the 45 books is a lot of information. So in 100 years ago, around 100 years ago, oh, okay, 100 years ago, one of our head of Thai Sangha, his name is, yeah, this is a picture of him. His name is สมเด็จพระมหาสมณเจ้ากรมพระยาวชิรยานวโรรส is kind of long name, very long name, but he at that time printing technology has come to Thailand, so he collect the Dhamma from the Buddha, from Tipitaka, that the 45 books that you have seen, he collect it and put it in numerical orders from 2 to 16, where the numbers come from. It come from because of the Dhamma of Buddha. Sometimes it consists of 2 practice and 2 points, 3 points, 3 practice to support the main topic. Like, for example, last time Mangasidit, he share on the topic of the person who is rare to meet. It consists of 2 points, 2 things, parents and gratitude. That's a 2 points, 2 things, 2 supporting point. That's why we put it in the chapter of 2. And earlier I talked about gracefulness, which consists of patience and modesty. 2 things, right? 2 things. So we put in the chapter of 2. Today I move to be a triple gem. It consists of 3 things. Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, 3 things. So we put it in the chapter of 3. So that's why we call numerical teaching. So in this series, that's gonna be to 16, chapter of 16. We're gonna run in order from this book. He สมเด็จพระมหาสมณเจ้ากรมพระยาวชิรยานวโรรส he collect the information and wrote the book for the new monks and laymen called the numerical teaching of Buddha or Nava Kovad. This is the Dhamma for the new monk. At first he printed for the new monk to learn it, but later on we cut some part of the monk discipline, 227 discipline out, and print in the people edition. That I got that information to share to you in this daily mind shower. I cut off monk discipline. Yeah, this is a standard text for Dhamma student. This is the answer for the question from Phil from last Thursday. That's a good question. Okay, so go on the topic. Because Triple Gem consists of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, 3 things, right? So you have question. You might have a question that who is the Buddha? Who is the Buddha? Actually, the Buddha is not the name of the person. It is his title, which means awaken. The Buddha, he awoke to the truth of the universal and the truth of life. And also, he taught and guided us the way to reach the real happiness and to be free from all suffering. That he awoke us to realize the truth of life and the suffering. He let us be awakened. That's why we call him the Buddha. This is the meaning of the Buddha. But himself, the Buddha, he was born into an aristocratic family in the Shakya clan in the ancient northern Indian kingdom. His former name was Prince Siddhartha. That is his real name. He eventually renounced lay life because he felt the mundane life was suffer. And after several years, so he decided to find a way to purify himself, and he has been practicing in many ways. After several years of self-modification, practicing meditation and do asceticism, so he awakened to understand the workings of the cycle of rebirth and how it could be escaped. The Buddha, he then, after he got enlightened, he traveled throughout the Indian continent for teaching and building a religious community. The Buddha taught this is very important. He taught a middle way, because like the way we do meditate, the middle way. He taught this way to his follower to be away from sensual indulgence and be away from severe asceticism or self-modification. And he taught to his followers and people for 45 years before he passed away. But once he passed away, what he taught is not gone. We still have Dhamma and his followers, Sangha, like me, to bring his teaching to share to all people around the world. This is who is the Buddha, why he is very important. So, the next one, we talk Triple Gem. Yes, it's Tipitaka. Tipitaka is a Dhamma recording. We call Tipitaka, like I show you at the beginning of slide, the 45 books. That's called Tipitaka. but in a Pali word Pitaka mean basket, 3 basket for what? To collect the Dhamma, collect the teaching of the Buddha. It consists of 3 parts, 3 main parts we call Vinaya, Abhidhamma, and Sutta. What it is? Vinaya is, you see, Vinaya Pitaka is a discipline, monk discipline, layman discipline to follow the rule of conduct, the rule to follow. And next one is what? Suttanta. Suttanta Pitaka is this chapter. It consists of sometimes I can call it the Buddha bibliography, the Buddha's life since he was born until he passed away, what he found, what about the events in that during his lifetime. Is historical record, but record about event and whom he met and what the Dhamma he taught to his followers, to taught with people he met, because the Buddha, he is very excellent. He know how to teach the people from each level, because in the ancient Indian era, we have a social caste, right? We have Brahmas, we have a king, a merchant, and we call beggar, right? So he know how to bring the Dhamma to teach each class of people. And then that event, that what he found, where he go, what's going on with him, was recorded in Suttanta Pitaka. And the last one is Tipitaka, which recorded about the Dhamma. We call Abhidhamma Pitaka. Abhidhamma, it recorded about the Dhamma topics, Dhamma teaching only, and the way to meditate, like middle way meditation too. Dhamma Pitaka. Okay. And the last one, wow, nice. The Sangha. For who is he? He is the for general meaning. Sangha is mean the person who left away the mundane life of the worldly world, so left away mundane life and devote himself to purify himself, to learn from what Buddha taught, and then bring from what the Buddha taught to teach people, to bring peace to the world, to let the people to find inner peace, to know the truth of life. Like me, I'm a Sangha. We are the sons of the Lord, of the Buddha. I'm so sorry. And today, thank you very much for watching Wisdom Talk today. I would like to turn microphone to Dr. Panyavi.